Hey, what's going on? I'm Jackie Montgomery here with MLS goalkeeping legend Joe Cannon, former All-Star himself, and we are here for another edition of MLS Now, coming to you from Dick's Sporting Goods Park, the setting of the 2015 MLS All-Star match. The guys are training right now behind us. And now, for those of you who don't know at home, the guys get together for the first time on Monday for a light regen session. They train out here on Tuesday, and then it's straight onto the pitch on Wednesday, where they will face off against Tottenham. So, Joe, you have been in this position before. How difficult is it for these guys to come from all different clubs and then have to gel so quickly?
That's such a great question. I think to answer right away, it's very difficult. I think these guys come in from all over the country, I mean, even Canada, and they just come and assemble and do the regen, they get to know each other, and then to be asked the next day when they get in the locker room to get into the professional mode, you start gelling on the field, it's such a big challenge. And to add that, you have a team like Tottenham that's coming in, who's getting ready for their season. Coach Pablo Mastroeni, his biggest challenge is how is he going to get these guys to play like a team in such a short amount of time?
And to make matters even more challenging for head coach Pablo Mastroeni, there have been several changes to the game day roster. Steven Gerrard, Robbie Keane, Michael Bradley, and Chris Tierney have all been scratched due to injury. So now we have Sam Cronin, Jossie Zardes, Juninho, Ethan Finley, and Waylon Francis all coming in. What does that new blood kind of add to this roster?
Well, you lose a little bit of firepower and some experience, but you gain an ambitious group of youngsters really ready, to make a difference. And I think, talking to Coach Landon Donovan last night at the Chipotle game, he said the one thing that he told his players is you never know who's watching. So these group of youngsters are going out with that same attitude. They never know who's watching, and they're going to be very, very excited to make a difference and an impact on the All-Star game on Wednesday.
Switching gears now, let's talk about the opposition, Tottenham Hotspur. Surprisingly, a lot of connections between Spurs and MLS.
Exactly. I think you've got former Seattle Sounder and MLS legend himself, the goalkeeper Casey Keller, former Columbus Crew goalkeeper, former national team goalies, Brad Friedel, that seems to be a theme. Also, you have Seattle Sounder, former New England Revolution, Clint Dempsey, national team member, and of course, one of your favorites.
Yes, another former Sounder and former MLS All-Star, DeAndre Yedlin.
We obviously know the talent that they have. We know there's guys that can hurt us. So, we just, we got to be cautious of those guys and, come out to win.
Well, of course, win is a goal for everyone, obviously, including Tottenham. But for these All-Stars, what's their mindset going into the match?
Oh, great question. I'll revere back to the night before the Chelsea game when we were in Chicago. We're at the hotel, and it was just a bunch of nerves for me because I wanted so much to make an impact. Because not only the whole league is watching, but many people across the world are watching this game. And every time MLS takes the field against an opponent like Tottenham, it's another opportunity for the league to move forward.
All right, you nervous? Come on. All right, well, if you want to watch all of the action, you can. It is live at 9 p.m. Eastern, and you can watch it on Fox Sports 1. But of course, for all of your All-Star coverage, keep it logged on here to MLSsoccer.com.